I don't think you guys understand how important momentum is in changing your life. How important momentum is in creating a consistent and disciplined version of yourself. Starting something is 50% of the work. Notice how when you want to do something new, when you want to start a challenge, when you want to do this thing for a set amount of time, when you're tired of doing this thing that's hurting you, when you're tired of not doing this thing that you know you can do, you have this mental battle in your head. Notice how you have this mental battle in your head. It takes a couple weeks, even months, for you to muster up the courage to do this thing. You're afraid. But then once you do it, it's like easy. You did it. You did it, and then you gain momentum. You keep doing it, and then it becomes a regular part of your life. Notice that. Notice how important momentum is. Notice how important that day one is. That day one leading to day two, leading to day three, leading to day 50, leading to day 100. Notice how important that is. Notice how important starting is. You need to start. You need to start, and you need to remain consistent. You need to start. You can miss a couple days here and there, but fix those patches. Miss a day, miss one day the first week, miss one day the second week, 2 days, 1 week, but gain that momentum to a point where you're doing this thing you want to do every day. You're becoming better every day. You are becoming a person who is dedicated to consistency and dedicated to purpose. You're able to do this thing every single day without fail. It becomes an integral part of your life. It becomes a habit because you were able to start and you were able to remain consistent. You were able to not miss days. You were able to do this. You were able to do this. You were able to start something. Starting is 50% of the work. Starting is 50% of the work. Notice that. Process that for a second. Process that. 50% of the work. Just notice that once you've started something, you're 50% there. Because 90% of the work is up here. You control your body. 90% of the work is up here because you struggle mentally. You struggle. You're like, should I do this thing? I might fail. Should I do this thing? It might take up too much of my time. Should I do this thing? It might not end up in a good outcome. Should I do this thing? It might not be worth my time. Just do it. Just do it and see how it goes because starting creates momentum. You need that momentum. You need that discipline. You need that consistency. Because things compound. Compound interest is so important. You start this thing. You do it one day. You do it for 10 days. You do it for 100 days. You are able to do new skills, new things within this skill that you want to do each day, and you become better and better. You become a better version. You are taking bigger leaps every day because you became better at it. You became better at it. You're taking newer, bigger leaps every day. Compound interest is not just with money. It's not just with other things. It's with your life. It's with your life. It's how shit works. Things start to compound. You see progress gaining faster. Just start and create that momentum. Start and remain consistent. Start, and that's how you change your life around. You can change your life around in 90 days just by being consistent, just by doing things daily, just by doing that thing you want to do every single day. Every single day. You gain a new habit in 60 days. You gain a new skill in 60 days. You can become great at something in just 90 days. You just have to be consistent and not have this fear of failure. You just have to start it. You just have to remain consistent and gain that momentum that you gain by being consistent and doing things every day. So do that thing you want to do. Do that thing you want to do. That new thing, that new skill you want to learn. Do it. Start it today. Start it tomorrow. Remain consistent. Do it daily, because that thing that you want to do is going to take a while for you to become good at it. But it's really going to explode once you get there. It's really going to explode, because if you remain consistent and you keep that momentum going, you will be great at it. So do that thing. Remain consistent. Do it daily. Watch how your skill at that thing grows rapidly. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.